thank you for being on this journey with us. And this whole week, we're just talking about what happened during Holy Week between the triumphal entry and the death on the cross. And the city of Jerusalem is changing climates. Just a few days ago, it was celebration and excitement and anticipation for the coming Messiah who rode in on a donkey, which was prophesied more than once and hundreds of years in advance. And for all the Hebrew people to see this happen, their joy and excitement. And yet people are so fickle, but by the middle of the week, there seems to be a fading of excitement, of anticipation. Based on the Bible, Wednesday is what we call a silent day. We don't know exactly what was happening scripturally. We do know that historically in antiquity, this was the day or the time where preparations began for the Passover meal. Jesus was very versed on that, and so we can rest confident that he and maybe others were on this Wednesday forming a meal and putting everything in order for the coming celebration, the Passover that they'd celebrated for generations. The Passover when they were in Egypt and they had celebrated freedom. And this coming was to be an exciting recollection of what had happened thousands of years before. This coming weekend was to be a celebration of freedom from sin and from the Egyptians and from the pain that they lived for 400 years. That's what this was for, but yet by middle of the week and looking forward to the celebration they'd had for years, it falls silent. It falls silent. Do you ever feel like that? Do you ever feel like Jesus is just silent in your life? Where is he? Like yesterday, I felt really close to him, and man, I hope he shows up tomorrow. We feel like we're in this desolate place. It's just desert. And is Jesus even paying attention? I think there's a clue for us in Genesis chapter 2. And in Genesis chapter 1, over and over, Jesus says, he spoke and it came. He said, let there be light, and there was light. And let there be plants, and there was plants. And let there be animals, and there was animals. And then he said it was good. But then in Genesis 2, it says, the Lord God formed the man. Sometimes I wonder if in his silence, he's not forming us for the coming blessing. He had to form Adam for the blessing of Eve. He had to form Adam for his leadership, for naming the animals. He had to form Adam. If this is a day or a season or a time where you feel like God is silent and you're in a desolate, dry place, a desert experience, sit back and look for where he's forming you and preparing you for the greatest adventure that you could possibly have. Easter is coming, and that victory over death is about to be ours. And perhaps there's something in each of us today, this Wednesday, that we need to be willing to let him form in the silence that we might be experiencing. I'm praying for you this week, and I hope you're enjoying this storyline and this adventure. And tomorrow, Thursday, is a marker in this whole Holy Week experience. But today, can you pause and just check inside and say, Lord, are you forming me for something spectacular that's about to come? I'm praying for you today. I'll see you tomorrow morning.